Morning, everyone. Making our way to a comfortable seated position. Let's go ahead and drop the chin to the chest, rolling right ear over right shoulder, back to center, left ear over left shoulder, back to center, over to the right, center, over to the left, and back to center. Let's go ahead and inhale the arms out to the side. Exhale, right arm on top of the left, either hugging or coming into eagle, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, elbows away from the chest, hands away from the face. Really stretching into the backs of your shoulder blades. Inhaling here. Exhale, release. Let's bring our shoulders back in circles and then forward. And inhale the arms back out. This time left arm on top of the right, so hugging or eagle. And again, shoulders away from the ears, elbows away from the chest, hands away from the face. Breathing into your shoulder blades. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Let's go ahead and come up to standing position. All right, from here, inhaling the arms up. Exhale, dive it down. Bending the knees if you need to. Go ahead and bend into the right knee, relaxing the head and neck. And then let's bend into the left knee. Bend into both knees and let your chest rest on your thighs. From here, I want you to, behind your back, clasp your hands together, trying to straighten the elbows. Maybe kind of rock from side to side, opening up the shoulders. So bending the knees here so that your gravity is helping to bring your hands towards the ground. You're bending your knees. Your belly is resting on your thighs. Good. Release the hands. Straighten the legs. Inhale halfway up so your hands come to your shins. Creating a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Let's exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, you're planting your hands into the ground, stepping back into plank. Lowering your body down using your knees, or maybe just lowering all the way down. From here, untucking the toes. You're going to push into your hands, trying to make your spine nice and long. Shoulders come up off the ground. You're still looking at the ground. You're not looking forward. Release the forehead down, tuck the toes under. Exhale back into down dog. Trying to get your heels towards the ground, hips towards the sky. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Carefully inhale that right leg up towards the sky. And exhale, place it between your thumbs. Okay, from here you're going to spin your back heel down. So we're coming up into that warrior two. So your heel of your right foot lines up with the arch of your left foot. You're bending into your front knee, cartwheeling the arms up. Maybe adjust your feet if you need to. Good. Let's go ahead and straighten that leg. Let's flip the right palm so it's facing up. And let's sweep the ceiling, leaning backwards. Inhale, coming back up. Bend into that front leg. From here, we're going to bring our hands back again like we did earlier, clasping them together, straightening the elbows, bringing the shoulders up towards the sky, arching the spine. And then from here, I want you to bring your right shoulder blade towards your right thigh. Make sure your right knee is bent. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. That back heel spins up. Use your core muscles to bring that right leg back to the left. So we're in that plank position. Listen carefully. From here, you're going to roll to the right outside edge of your foot. And then you're going to bring your left arm up. Side plank. Awesome. Okay, bring that left arm down. So now you're in a push-up position. Lower your bodies all the way down. Untuck your toes. Push into the ground, looking down, cobra. Inhale here, exhale, forehead to the ground. Inhale here, exhale, tuck your toes. Back into down dog. Okay, same thing on the other side. Inhale that left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, place it between your thumbs. Spin that right heel down. Your heel lines up with the arch of your back foot. And then cartwheel those arms up. So bending into that front knee, looking over your left hand. Let's go ahead and straighten the front leg. Flip the left palm up. Sweep it across the ceiling. Reversing your triangle. Inhale here. Exhale, coming back into warrior two. So we're going to clasp our hands again. This time, clasp opposite thumb on top. So for most of you, it's probably your left thumb on top. Try to keep the palms together. Straighten the elbows. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open up your heart towards the ceiling. And then exhale, bringing that left shoulder towards your left thigh. Breathing here through your nose. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands down. What foot is that? Your right heel turns up. So now your left foot is going to come back to meet the right. We're going to do that side plank on the left side now. So you're rolling over onto the left side edge of your foot. Maybe stacking your feet if you need to, like you can put your right foot in front. And then that right arm comes up. Beautiful. Okay, bring that right arm down. Go ahead and lower your bodies all the way down. Untuck your toes. And let's give ourselves a little break. Let's bring our hands out in front of us. You can create that little pillow and rest your forehead on it. And then from here, just kind of rock your hips from side to side, kind of giving your spine a little bit of a release. From here, let's go ahead and come into that Sphinx pose. So your elbows are going to come underneath your shoulders. Your hands are parallel out in front of you. Really push into those elbows and the palms of your hands. Try to draw your shoulder blades together. Look down at the ground. Really open up your spine, open up your heart. Maybe from here, if you're not really feeling, either stay here, or if you would like a deeper stretch, you can start to push into your hands. If you did that, go ahead and bring the elbows back down. And then from here, everyone just carefully scoot your bodies to the side a little bit so that you can roll over onto your backs, coming into final resting pose. So be mindful of your neighbor. So you're going to be in final resting pose, the opposite direction than you normally are. All right, heads facing up towards the ceiling. Maybe closing the eyes here. Be very still and imagine that you're holding a big balloon. It is very light. Notice how it feels in your hand. Notice the color of the balloon. The balloon is so large and light that it starts to float up into the air. Hold on tight and feel the balloon gently rising into the sky. You know that you are in control and can return safely to Earth whenever you choose. The big balloon is pulling you further and further into the air. Take a deep breath in and then breathe out slowly. Breathe in deeply again. Breathe out slowly. Each time you breathe in and out, you gently glide further and further into the warm summer sky. The deeper your breath is, the further you can travel. See how far you can drift through the air, holding onto your balloon. Keep breathing deeply and floating through the sky. Take in a deep breath to the count of 4 and breathe out slowly to the count of 6. So breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now high up in the sky. Enjoy this feeling of weightlessness. Enjoy the feeling of being completely free. Your body feels weightless. Your mind feels completely free. Your legs and arms are floppy and relaxed. Stay here, breathing deeply. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out. Let go. Breathe in. Breathe out and let go. Gently start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, rolling out wrists and ankles. Inhaling the arms up and overhead, deep full body stretch. Hug your knees into your chest, gently rocking up and down the spine. Turning your body to face forward. Hands resting on your knees, palms facing up. Closing the eyes, spine nice and long. Shoulders away from your ears. Deep inhale in through your nose. Exhale, let go. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Deep inhale. And exhale, let go. Gently blink open the eyes. Peacefully make your way back to your tables, getting yourselves ready for the day.